Hello, church family and friends.
Ah.
Uh, this is Matt with another one take talk. Apologize for the long. Let's not do that, Brian. The long time since the last one, and that this one will be a little bit longer because we have a lot to talk about. The first thing, of course, is the adoption. We had a lot of you guys praying for an adoption meeting that we had this past week. I wanted to give you an update on that and kind of what's all going on with that. Basically, we have, if you don't already know, we have legal custody of the boys here in Thailand, of our oldest, David Suk, and our youngest, Brian Jesse. We have legal custody of them here, and as long as we never wanted to leave Thailand, that's basically all we need. But we do want to leave Thailand, so we have to go through an international adoption. But because of the system that's in place in Thailand, we can't do an international adoption. We have to adopt them domestically in Thailand and then take them back to America and adopt them again domestically there. Because of the fact that we're Westerners, the domestic adoption is a little more complicated. Kind of the way we went about it is not their preferred method, because it is actually a lot easier to take advantage of the system and traffic kids that way. It is really sad. It was never our intention to do it this way. Kind of our story just kind of happened. Those of you that know the story understand that. Anyway, so we went into the meeting expecting them to be upset that we had done it this way, and sure enough, they were upset. They said some pretty hard things to hear, but ultimately at the end we still filled out a little bit of paperwork, which I think again is a bit of evidence that they are going to move forward. They don't like it, and they feel kind of obligated to yell at us a little bit, and perhaps they should, even though we did get some legal permission from somebody who didn't know what they were doing, but we didn't know that they didn't know what they were doing. Anyway, so we're probably going to wait another month and go in with a little more information and see if they've changed their idea or not. And maybe the month after that, we'll get the boy's biological grandmother involved. We'll bring her up from Cham, and she can talk on our behalf and such. So yeah, just continue to be praying for that. But more so, I would love to be praying for our social worker. We've already just had a really unique experience with her, apparently. Just like, she immediately kind of shut us down and was shocked that we didn't, start crying, and we kind of made our hope in Jesus very clear, and I think it struck her interestingly, and she was pretty confused. Yeah, I would just love to have the Lord really display his power to her through this whole situation. So yeah, her name is Ratha Karn, Rathahkarn. So you can pray for Ratha Karn. The second thing is ministry at the school. Man, things have really taken off over the last couple weeks at the school that Heather teaches at. So we are leading weekly chapel, as well as Heather is teaching Bible classes, one to each grade, as well as music classes, and then leading a staff devotional every Friday morning in Thai. We're also having a lot of the staff over to our house just to hang out and to talk about stuff, and we're really starting to get into some serious topics. And we're just seeing a lot of opportunity for the gospel to take hold here. First of all, among the staff, and then of course among the students, and we would love to see it reaching out to the parents. At the same time, the school has a lot of challenges. It's a new school that's trying to establish itself, and there's just a lot of confusion and miscommunication, as the staff is very international, and there's a lot of communication breakdowns. So if you continue to pray for that and pray for the work that we get to do there, that'd be a huge blessing. Thank you for listening. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.